Today we're going to talk about Joby Aviation. Joby is the first eVTOL company to go public via a SPAC merger. It just completed its business combination with Reid Hoffman's SPAC, Reinvent Technology Partners. Reid Hoffman, of course, is the founder of LinkedIn and one of the members of the PayPal Mafia. Of all the eVTOL companies that are either publicly traded or in the process of becoming a public company, Joby is my favorite. And Beta Technologies, which is still a private company, is my second favorite. It's still very early for the industry, but I think that Joby has the best chance of being first to get FAA certification. In this video, I'm going to go over the 7 reasons why Joby is my favorite eVTOL company. Then I'm going to go over my game plan for investing in Joby. All this right after. I am not a financial advisor. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Learn to invest like a wolf at your own risk. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel, Wolves of Investing. My name is Donnie Nguyen and I'm the founder of Wolves of Investing. If you're new, my channel is primarily about investing in the stock market. If you want to learn how to achieve financial freedom through investing, be sure to click on that subscribe button and notification bell if you haven't yet. And please remember to drop a like on this video if you enjoy it, as it truly helps out the channel. And be sure to check out my Patreon if you want to get more insights into my SPAC portfolio or my growth-oriented long-term portfolios, or if you just want to support the channel. And also be sure to check out my free Discord to talk about SPACs and other stocks with other members of the Wolves of Investing community. So without further ado, let's get right into it. The first reason I like Joby is that it's the highest rated eVTOL company on the Advanced Air Mobility Reality Index at aamrealityindex.com. This site rates these companies by giving them an AAM Reality Index or ARI score based on 5 elements: the funding received by the company, the team that leads the company, the technology readiness of their vehicles, the certification progress of their vehicles, and the production readiness towards full-scale manufacturing. Joby currently has the highest ARI rating with a score of 8.4, and Beta Technologies is second on the list with a score of 7.8. As you can see, 2 other companies that I talked about on my channel are also on the list. Lilium has a score of 6.5, and Archer Aviation has a score of 5.9. Both of those companies are still in the process of going public via SPACs, and links to both of those videos are in the video description. So be sure to check those out if you're interested. The second reason I like Joby is their partnerships. They are partnering with the United States Air Force Agility Prime program. Last year, Joby was awarded the first airworthiness approval by the US Air Force. Earlier this year, Joby announced it had begun generating revenue as part of achieving another major milestone in the Agility Prime program. Agility Prime is a unique program that seeks to accelerate the development of a commercial market for advanced air mobility and encourage American innovation. Other eVTOL companies have also been included into the Agility Prime program, including Beta Technologies and very recently, Archer Aviation. However, Joby has also been partnering with NASA for several years, since 2012. Most recently, Joby became the first company to fly an all-electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft as part of NASA's Advanced Air Mobility, or AAM, National Campaign. NASA's AAM National Campaign is designed to promote public confidence in emerging aviation markets, such as passenger air taxis, through flight testing in realistic scenarios and data analysis that will inform the development of regulatory standards for emerging aviation platforms. Joby also secured a $40 million contract with the DoD, with an estimated $100 million in progress. So in my opinion, Joby's partnerships with the US Air Force, NASA, and the DoD gives it a huge boost towards its goal of FAA certification. Joby's other major partners include Toyota on the manufacturing side and Uber. The third reason I like Joby is its financial backers. Like Archer, Cathie Wood was investing in Joby via its SPAC. Another major financial backer is Reid Hoffman, one of the SPAC's co-founders, who, as I mentioned earlier, is known for being part of the PayPal mafia, for founding LinkedIn and selling it to Microsoft for $26 billion, and is now a member of the board of directors at Microsoft. He's also now on the board of directors at Joby, so he's got major skin in the game. So the fact that Cathie Wood and Reid Hoffman are investing adds to my confidence in Joby. The fourth reason I like Joby is that it appointed Dan Elwell as an advisor. Dan Elwell was deputy and acting administrator of the FAA from June 2017 to November 2020. So this should also give Joby some insight into getting FAA certification. The fifth reason I like Joby is for its patents. It's been developing its patent portfolio for the past 10 years. And to my knowledge, Joby has the most patents of all the eVTOL companies. This should give it a huge advantage in getting to market. The sixth reason I like Joby is for its business plan. Joby is hyper-focused on its vision to make flying cars available to the masses at an affordable price. Although it has other areas it can branch off to, this is its primary mission. So someday, I hope to be able to hail an Uber that gets me to a Joby Skyport, which will fly me to my destination city, and have another Uber waiting for me to take me to my final destination. To me, that is just really cool, and I can't wait for this to become a reality. And the seventh reason I like Joby is for its reputation. There seems to be a lot of drama in the world of eVTOL. Wisk Aero is suing Archer for alleged patent infringement. Archer is countersuing Wisk. Lilium is investigating a fire that happened during one of its test flights last year. And there was a short report that came out on EHang. So far, fingers crossed, there hasn't been any negative news come out on Joby that I'm aware of. And Joby's founder and CEO, JoeBen Bevirt, seems like a really smart and stand-up leader. So what is my game plan for investing in Joby? For now, Joby is my favorite eVTOL company. And I think that Joby has the best chance of being first to get FAA certification. I'm just dollar cost averaging into Joby and keeping my position small for now. I'm treating all of these eVTOL companies as high-risk plays until they at least get FAA certification. And one of my investment philosophies is pretty simple. The higher the risk, the lower the allocation. So I plan to keep my allocation to less than 1% of my entire stock portfolio for now, and may consider scaling up my investment if and when Joby gets FAA certification. Joby plans on getting it in 2023, but I'm going to be conservative, and I don't expect any eVTOL company to get FAA certification until at least 2025. If they get it in 2023, that would be awesome, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. Joby closed down 14.8% on Friday at $10.16. According to this Benzinga headline, Joby filed for the resale of 427.7 million shares of common stock by selling shareholders, the resale of 83.5 million shares issued in the PIPE investment, and the resale of 28.8 million shares upon warrant exercises. So that may have spooked some people and caused Friday's drop. That drop doesn't change my plan, but if there ends up being a really massive drop, let's say to below $6, then I would probably consider scaling up my investment, assuming nothing material has changed. $6 per share would mean a market cap of $3.6 billion, And that would be around 2.5 times the current assets that they had on their pro forma combined balance sheet as of June 30th, 2021, which I think would be too low of a valuation for a company like Joby. If Joby gets FAA certification and starts operations by 2024 as planned, then I have a price target of around $55 by 2026, which would be a $33.4 billion market cap. And if you want to know how I came up with that number, go and watch the videos I made on Archer Aviation and Lilium. Rather than giving each company its own unique market cap target in 5 years, I'm giving them all the same so that I can compare apples to apples. All right, so let me know what you think about Joby and what other eVTOL companies you're watching. Drop me a line in the comments. Be sure to leave a like on this video before leaving. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.